Last week, right here on our stage, former Gaza producer Not Nice holding no bars in his critique of the new age dancehall genre known as trap dancehall.
The trap dancehall, it is not working.
Right now, on our stage, revered producer Shane Brown, whose credentials in Jamaica's music cuts across all the island's genres, is here to defend the popular trap dancehall. Shane, welcome, sir.
What an introduction, defend.
Okay, so what's it? What's your defense?
You know, sir, my defense is just music.
Yes.
I don't want to trap the youth, them creativity. Every time we have something new in our business, can you imagine when ska was coming to rock steady, then go to reggae, and you have Bob Marley and them. The same way, the older folks say, boy, this Rasta music, and we put ganja smoking, and it was coming like a cult. Then, even going further now, when you have Brigadier Jerry, and before that, Uri.
Call me in the musical version, God knows.
The first DJ. My father used to tell me, say, see me, people say, oh, what did they do? Just a talk over the song then.
Yes.
There's always some type of resistance towards change.
Okay.
And it's not really change, you know. It's just adding to the portfolio of Jamaica's history, because we're still writing our history. So if the young youth them have a different feeling from me, why fight them? Why not embrace them and say what we can make of this change?
Do you call it a fight? Do you think it's a fight they're
I
getting?
think they're being highly criticized, and they're being criticized so much that it seems like a fight.
But the criticism is working. Because you just mentioned it. The dynamics of Jamaica's music has never waned. It's the most dynamic music. So it evolved from ska into rocksteady and all along.
Right.
Every step, the reggae was raga, raga music.
Remember, dancehall, it was not genre at once. Dancehall was a place. It was a place where adults go to and enjoy music that cannot be played on radio.
A physical space where you go and dance.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you have an arm, so there wasn't no boop, boop, cop, boop, boop. What them define as dancehall now. It was just music that wasn't fit for airplay.
Well,
Dancehall became a genre.
I wouldn't say it wasn't fit for airplay. It was because radio would not play it.
All right.
Our own local stations were discriminating against our
the
own music.
right.
So the music, all genre, have had their time when they get a fight.
I think it's the older people, you know, but when I'm getting something different from what they are used to, that's where the criticism come in. And they're being so highly criticized, it seems like a fight. That's why I use the word fight. If the young youth them doing something that people class as trap, and it is feeding families, entertaining young people from staying out of trouble, income is being generated, it's a win. You know the next problem? I think we're defining the youth them success. I keep hearing it. They call 3 names all the time: Shaggy, Sean, and Shabba. Now think about it. These are 3 great Jamaican artists.
Yes.
But how much more artists we have? We have hundreds of artists. So one at a time here, I'm gonna ask a youth, say, you think your music can reach where Shaggy and Sean and Shabba reach? And I'm saying, wow, look at it, this one youth I pick on, or this one new genre I'm picking on. When you have a lot of dancehall artists, so-called dancehall artists, but don't reach where Sean, Shaggy, and Shabba reach. Because everybody have a different destiny, everybody have a different road, everybody have a different blessing. So we feel like the youth them free up and do them thing. And personally, I love it. I love it so much that I have 3 young producers signed to my label, TMI Records, the way I embrace the youths. But the next thing now, the older producers like myself, I think it's a way if we try to collaborate with the youth them and try to see how we can forward together and make something even more magical and new for the society, for music and everything. And as far as I travel the world, you know that. And there's the underground parties where all these music are being played. What's
So
the Popcorn?
Yes.
Popcorn is one of the biggest artists from Jamaica.
Biggest trap artist too.
No, I don't call him a trap artist. Pop is an artist. He has done trap music, but he's not a trap artist.
Right. So when I say he's a trap artist, I'm not saying he's exclusively that, because very few of them are.
Right.
I think they're quite open to cut across genres and to mix too. But the concern though is this: two major concerns that we have to give some thoughts to. One is that the trap is not moving people in the dance and in the stage show as much as the traditional dancehall did. The other part of the critique is its reach in the global dancehall space. It's not exportable, so to speak. It does not know, it not a visa.
I don't agree.
No?
Them saying I don't agree.
Yes.
The music traveling internationally doesn't have to do with the music alone.
Yes.
The artists, them need to be marketable. The artists, managers, the industry need to provide a place where the artists can be developed to
Yes.
carry themselves across boundaries. It's not the music that's holding them back. It's the development and how them carry themselves and even speak on an interview. So it's not the music that's causing the lack of international recognition.
So it's grooming.
Grooming, management,
Yes.
marketing.
Educating themselves on the business of music. An artist should do that. You think an artist should know?
Every one of us that plays a part in music should educate ourselves on the business of music.
So those are the barriers.
Some of the barriers, in my opinion.
But in terms of consumers in those markets, in the major music markets in the world, a lot of them in Europe, the United States and so on, aren't they hearing trap?
They're hearing trap and
But are they consuming? Are they embracing
consuming
trap?
and embracing trap? Because remember now, streaming,
Yes.
we can check and see where artists stream. So when an artist stream 10 million views on YouTube only, we can check and see where they're streaming. Look at Vibes
Yes, the
Cartel.
numbers, the analytics tells you exactly
Look
where
at
and
Vibes
so on.
Cartel,
But-
one of the biggest streamers from last year.
Yes.
It's not Jamaica alone or the Caribbean. Let us be real.
One of the biggest, where? In Jamaica or in the world?
In Jamaica.
In Jamaica.
But he's also streaming internationally.
Yes, he does. They all stream internationally. But the commercial success of trap is what they're questioning. And so you're saying that is not so. Do you have numbers to back that up? That
What
it
I'm
is
saying to you-
penetrating
what
the
I'm
right
saying to you
places where
is-
music is actually bought?
What I'm saying to you
Yes.
is artists like Skillibeng has gone over boundaries that a lot of dancehall artists don't go yet.
Okay.
And that's facts.
So Skilly is one of them.
Artists like Popcorn also is doing it.
Yes.
So when I try to compare artists tit for tat, what does I try to
Yes.
say? The youth, them are so young and so fresh. Give them a chance to see where they're going. Just like any dancehall artist. Look at the great Shabba Ranks. It was in Jamaica in the Garrison, and everybody had turned them nose and said, pure slackness Shabba do, pure this and that and that. But come on, even artists like Shaggy that is so great again. One of his biggest songs, Bombastic, is not a dancehall, so to speak, song. Let us be real. Sean Paul have a weed song, Give Me the Light, that we never know it was going to break down so much barriers and boundaries. So if we give the youth them a chance, because everybody deserves a chance. We don't know where anybody blessing come from.
Aye. So you say you don't try to manage creativity. Let them express, self-express, and see where it goes?
I didn't say we don't manage creativity. I said we need to add.
Yes,
we need to
but
embrace one. First of all, we need to embrace, and then we need to see if we can add and develop on what they have.
yes. Some say they should mix it more. The traditional dancehall with the trap. Do you agree with that?
I don't have a problem with that. It's something that me and my team is doing right now as we speak.
Okay.
But as trap as it is, like Skillibeng and Crocodile Teeth, as it is right now, it's the authentic trap state, as you want to call it. It'll go on.